things that influences the quality of a movie. First of all, you must think of the kind of cast, the faces, and you must also think of your equipment. High definition cameras will definitely produce better quality in terms of pictures. Do you understand? So these are, but beyond that, you must look at the script because sometimes you have good faces, but the language in terms of the script is poor. The script is not treated. The language that the people they are speaking, but they are making sentential errors, grammatical errors. It has a way of rubbing off negatively on the quality of a movie. So
But is that, sorry sir, but is that not the work of the director to actually correct with his creative?
that's that. The director is the overall head. Now he must be in charge. You must make sure that the script is fine. You have good cameras. You have good actors that are on top of their game. And once that is done, I think you're set for a very good production.
Okay, now for a quality movie, that means it can propose to be cinema movie, right?
Yeah. Now, importantly, movies that are produced for the cinema are of more quality than normal, like when you're producing for maybe Rock TV and these other marketing channels.
And you will advise producers or directors to actually direct cinema movie because I think these days cinema movies actually sell more.
Yeah, they sell more.
Than
They sell more. They sell more. But it's not easy to come by or
get them.
get that kind of a contract. But I think they sell more. That's where the money is.
Okay, sir. Going back to casting in a production, how can the director or the crew actually no, it's actually the director. How can the director and save or care for the people around him in the sense of not endangering their life to cases like maybe they go on set and somebody gets missing or somebody breaks leg or something like that.
Okay, I think importantly, every director must make sure that you have first aid box around in case of any injury or so. But beyond that, have a security person, inform the security agencies like the police, make sure they are around because it's important. We're living in a situation where this country is going through a lot of security challenge, and when you're doing a production, especially when it deals with the crowd, you must be very sensitive. Make sure that you have a security, like a police officer, or they are informed that they are aware, so that if there's anything, maybe you could be shooting and you just see that youth on rampage, they just come around, they want to disrupt the set. The presence of a security personnel will take away all that. But beyond that, be safety conscious. For example, we had a situation of productions. We have situations of productions where they go on set and maybe they're supposed to shoot in a river or a stream and somebody drowns. I think the director should be blamed. You must definitely, if you want to shoot a scene that has to do with someone swimming, you must have a life jacket, or you must have a team on standby that will always be there in case of an eventuality. So those are risks that can be avoided.
Or even maybe find out about the area. Maybe there are some witches in the river and all this kind of
No,
thing.
all those things you don't need all that. You don't need all that.
Okay,
Yes,
okay.
you don't need all
Okay,
that.
sir. What does a film director actually have to do on set? What they really do on set?
Yeah, basically the director you're in charge of making sure that everything on set, especially the shooting goes well. You're in charge of the crew members, make sure that they're on top of their game, nobody is missing. You're also to ensure that your equipment are working properly, the actors are right on their cue. Do you understand? But beyond that, you can beyond the as a director, you can also rehearse your actors. That's part of your duty. So you find situations where as a director you can even say, hold on, rehearse the actor until the actor gets his or her lines properly, gets the right movement, the right reaction. Do you understand? These are some of the technicalities about the art of directing, especially when it comes to what the job of the director on set, and you must be ready for all this.
Okay, sir.
Yes.
Going back to a good director. A good director, or okay, let me put it this way: a bad director, or no, let me say, does a director have to actually stick to the schedule
Script.
of the production? Let me put it that way. What if the director is not able to meet up to? Okay, maybe they've said, okay, we're shooting for 5 days, and it actually goes beyond 5 days, we don't actually refer to him as a bad director because he was not able to reach
No,
the scheduled time.
no, no. Importantly, as much as we we encourage directors to be time conscious, certain things might happen. There might be bad weather. You understand? Most times, if you want to shoot exterior scenes and things that you did not envisage just come, you might change your plans. It doesn't make you a bad director. I think what when you begin the time you should want to judge a director as being bad is when the production is done. The film comes out, but beyond that, his relationship with the crew members, with the cast members, you understand? It's not when it comes to scheduling. Sometimes there might be valid reasons why, for certain reasons, productions cannot continue. Provided the director is able to advance that reason to you people, to the cast and crew members, and they see reasons with it, it's fine. So the director must always be open-minded. It's very important. Be open-minded.
Okay, sir. Can a production actually take 3 years to actually to shoot
Sure.
a production?
Sure,
Why
it
does it
can.
actually take so long?
It can. It depends on the kind of movie you're producing. We've seen situations where in Hollywood, production can take up to 6 years. Sometimes they do production, maybe the cast, the major actor is 2 years, they shoot. The next time they wait until it's 6 years, they shoot. They wait until it's 12 years, they shoot. They wait until it's an adult, they shoot.
Then what of it in a scenario where maybe when the child was actually 2, 6, then maybe when he's turning 12, maybe something happens and he dies. What will happen?
Yeah, if he dies, then there are a lot of possibilities. Thank God for the fact that we have a very good makeup industry today. They can actually make somebody up, get the person's physics, the person wears the marks and it looks like him. But if they want to change a role, there must be a reason for it. Do you understand? But like I said, there are always alternatives. It's not like before.
Okay. Thank you very, very much. You've actually done justice to all my questions. Okay, please, do you have advice to actors and directors, upcoming actors and directors that are ready and willing to enter into the industry?
Yes, my advice to be your actor, your director, you want to be in the industry, avail yourself to training. Be properly trained. Because opportunities are all flying right center, they are everywhere. But most times when the opportunities show up, you're not really prepared. Avail yourself that opportunity, give yourself the proper training. Locate good directors that are making waves in industry. Try to get training from them. Try to know how the industry works. And before you know it, you too will be occupying that space.